Hello everybody and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where today I've got some forageables and things to hand in. I wonder if I could get some more, because I think I've only got about 5 or 6 more to go. So I think we should go and do those. What time is it? And what has not been done? Was it last time that he got married? Do they just not, if they're getting married that day, do they not do the farm? I think that might be it. Okay, so anyway, I have had a look online at a couple of things. Firstly, I need to be getting the love of my animals. I need to be doing that more. I need to be petting them every day. I didn't realize that, especially because the petting was so glitchy when I first started playing. I wasn't really doing that very much. So I need to be doing that with all of my animals and see if we can get them up to a better star level. And that might help them at the Harvest Festival in fall. Maybe I can put them in and get a better result. That might be quite nice. Okay, so we'll do that. But also, more important than the Harvest Festival is finishing the pillars. And I'll need to be petting them every day to make sure that that happens. I get the gold star produce. If you've got a gold star animal, I would imagine you're more likely to get a gold star produce out of them. And that's probably why I'm struggling with it at the moment. It's one of the things I'm really behind on that I could probably easily fix. So that's something that I'm going to do. So once I've watered all of these, I'll go and pet all the animals. And then probably mostly Daniel will be doing this, or possibly Penelope if she takes over. I don't know. She's still not married, so that would be a difficult one. I'd have to get her to be married. That's really hard. So at the moment, Daniel, just on the fact that he has a spouse, is kind of winning the race there. So let's give everyone a pet. So they're still adults, and they're a little bit through their life. The rainbow goat, Ixius is only just an adult, so there's a good chance I can get Ixius up to gold star levels. AJ's quite a bit through, but you know, we can just keep going. Now we know that piece of information. That's fine. The other piece of information I found, I can't remember whether I told you actually. If I did, sorry. But the other piece of information I found out is that lobsters are only autumn and winter. So, yeah. I want to check your trough. Your trough is empty. Okay, let's go and fill the trough in. And then I'm going to go start looking for other forageables and see if I can finish that pillar off. So I'm going to spend a lot more time doing, I spent a lot of time in the first year here doing a lot of things with crops and doing a lot of quests and stuff. But I think I'm going to now start being a lot more farm oriented. Because a lot of the stuff I need to do is now based on the farm, and also like cooking things as well. Like I need to look through all the recipes and see what kind of things I can make, because like boiled pudding, not so great. Turnip soup, fairly makeable. Pancakes, fairly makeable. I think I might have a tree tap now, so I think I do. Journey cake, totally makeable. So what I need to do is get some of these very basic ones, like cucumber, tomato, cabbage, turnip. I need to keep a lot of that in cold storage to do it, but I could make it. Pork and wild strawberries for pemmican. So there's certain things that are bread and cheese. Could make that all day, couldn't I? Coffee counts. And coffee is coffee beans and milk, and I'm going to have a coffee tree. I don't know when it will give me coffee beans, but I am going to have a coffee tree. Survival salad, very springtime thing. Porridge, blueberry, that's harder. Pork roast, Lombardy tart. So it's just whatever I've got at the time. Oyster butter, onion flour, lavender ice cream, lavender cream egg ice. I don't know how to make cream yet. Pumpkin punch, pumpkin and sugar, lemon tart, chanterelle, just looking at what I can make that's easy. Coffee, milk and cream, a seafood feast, shrimp, mussel, clam, crab, lemon. I have all those things nowadays. Spring omelette. See, I've got way more stuff. Buttered lobster. When I'm starting to get all the lobsters, that might be better. Lavender tea. Tea plant, lavender and milk. Could probably make that now. So, like, there's a lot of things. Even just making bread from flour and eggs. Flour is going to be important, so I do need to make sure that I'm growing wheat and oats and things throughout. Probably oats will be fine. But I'll just maybe make a load of flour and keep it in the fridge. Because it's very much a staple. It's very much a basic thing that I need. Well, like everything. Okay, let's have a little look at what I can... what I don't want is these all to rot away, though. I've got fish and things that I can hand in. But then it doesn't matter too much either, because at the end of the day, there's all the time in the world for me to go and get a few more gold star fish, isn't there? Oh yeah, one thing I do want to do is... Oh, you know what I've not done? Put the hay in the trough. Let's not forget that. I'm getting all interested in everything and not doing the thing I wanted to do. So let's just pop that in there. Look, because the last thing... I can always go and get more gold star forage, and I can always go and get more gold star fish if they rot away. But what I can't get is another rainbow goat. So if my animals all starve, then I am not getting another one of those. I'll just have to get a normal goat, and that would be horrible because my rainbow goat's lovely. So let's give them some food. Just check how they're doing. Yeah, so their food had gone down a little bit, but they're still kind of okay. Just give them lots of pets. And I haven't gone and petted the chickens yet, so... I wish there was a bit more feedback on that, though. I do wish that there was, like, a thing where you could see... Oh, you've been petted today. That's your petting thing done. But it's not the case in this game at all. I might pet the chickens and geese in the morning when they're outside. It's going to be a nightmare pet. Well, no, I could try, couldn't I? I can definitely try. Because eggs are going to be the very obvious, easy thing to get more of. And when the carpenter's back, the barn will probably be the first thing I'll be able to... Blur. It's so in the way. There we are. You can push them so that you can pet them. Daniel, a lot of them are getting a bit older. But that's okay. We'll just work on what we've got. Oh, it's midnight, so I get to pet them all again. Haha! I did get one up previously to like a silver star, and I think it was just from the random pets that I'd sort of given them over time to check on them. See, some of them have baby symbols on them as if they're pregnant, but I don't think I've got the space in the coop for them to have the baby, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, it's raining today. Nice. Daniel doesn't have to do a thing. Let me go in here and pet them again. So I need to be a bit obsessive about this, I think, now. And something I am going to have to do as well is to plant hay. We're going to have to go and have a look for that. And also Sheila needs to go to bed because she's absolutely exhausted. So But yeah, main character will do ranching. Spouse / children will be doing watering and things. And apprenticeships and all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to have a lot of cucumbers in the morning, aren't I? I have space in here for them. Not tons. I've got wheat in here that needs to be moved out of the way. And cotton as well. I really, 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 really want to make a spinning wheel for that cotton. I wonder if I'll be able to. Like I've got any hay seeds either. Did I put them in the wrong? Any in here? Oh yeah, hay seeds. Okay. I need to start collecting up at least the seeds for the hay so that we have something to feed them. I'm not planting them right now. I'll have a look at my mail and then we're going to bed. Maybe I'll plant them in the morning. So salad in return for indigo and coin. No. Oh, Rose Swain passed away and so did Molly Chesney. Wow. Starting to feel my own sense of mortality right now. Right, so let's have a snack. Let's go to bed. One thing I do want to do as well, I think I'm going to quit with the fishing, possibly. For now, until lobster season. And because of that, I'm going to put the rainbow fishing rod away. I'm really worried I'm going to lose, like, the best fishing rod in the game to a death. So, we'll carry on with the forage. I'll put away that sea star and those 2 clams. And also, did we have... I haven't checked in my fridge lately, but I sometimes keep gold star stuff. If I'm going to be going down to... Yes, we have a crab there. Okay, nice. The wheat, I really, really, really want to keep as much of as I can of it because I can't do much with the bronze star. You have to have a big stack of like specific ones. The cherries are 1 day till star down, but maybe I could make something out of them or sell them or something. There's certain things I think I want to keep more than others, and wheat and things to make flour are one of them. Because I'm going to need to cook, and so many recipes depend on the wheat. Right then, because it's quite early in the morning, which is nice, I could go on a little tour around and see if I can get any more stuff. Gold star forage. So all the lavender is ready to go. So let's see what we get there. One gold star lavender. Lovely. Not always in the mood to talk to strangers. Oh, okay. Off you go. I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to, like, steal all your stuff. That was 3. I think that might be enough to finish the foraging pillar, you know? I'm sure I only had about 5 to go. Let's go over there and check. If there's not enough, I'll come back out and I'll do a bit more foraging. But I think we might have enough. Loads of gold star lavender off of that. It was brilliant. But yeah, at the moment I'm just kind of needing to move time on a little bit, as well as making the money and petting the animals and all of that stuff. I am needing to move time on a little bit as well. Because at the moment we need to move things on so that we can start getting serious about finishing these pillars off. And start getting serious about raising the next generation. You know? Shelove's been great. She's been a fantastic character. She's done loads. She's gotten absolutely tons of stuff done. But we need new people to grow up into the jobs that are going to help us put the infrastructure in. But yeah, I'm glad I worked out why I was struggling with... I've worked out the 2 things I was struggling with by looking those things up. The first one was the animal products, and the second one was the lobsters. The cooking, it'll be okay. I'll work it out. Ooh, 28? Oh, no, really? Okay, let's put the fish in. And then I'm going to go around all the different grape areas that are around. 12, 14, 15. Okay, so we're halfway there on that one. And that'll be very easy for someone to finish off just only in the autumn time. And I don't think... Sheila ain't making it to autumn. No way. No way. I'm sorry about talking about you like that, Sheila. I'm so rude, I know. Okay, Sheila has no food. I see. I see how it is. Right, so let's get ourselves... So when does wheat grow? Wheat grows like all year, doesn't it? Except for winter. So it's not too bad if we can't... If we don't have tons of it, like, hanging around. So actually, I'm just going to go here. I'll just take down those trees and just see... yeah, why don't we... And we'll just eat anything that comes off that isn't gold star. So silver... Silver. Gold. Gold. Hey, we've done it. So let's eat some of these silver berries, or some of these bronze ones actually would be good. Grapes. And then I'll head back down. I'm sorry that I miscalculated. I thought I only had about 5 to go, but I actually had 7 to go. But we're done. We've done it. And I even petted my animals today and everything. Wow, go me. I'm going to need to sort out the hay situation soon though. So I'm going to need to visit the Bailey's dairy farm on a daily basis. Try and see if I can get hay from them. Also grow any hay seeds I see. Work out when hay grows. I'm hoping it's every season except for winter as well. It's similar to wheat in that regard. Have to see. But yeah, all the free hay that's been on the farm is now no longer a resource I can tap. Same with the wood and the same with the stone. So it's not great. It's also not terrible. It will be better when people have inventories again. Carpenters and blacksmiths have inventories again. Alright, let's put these in. And that's done. Ooh. Hello, Timmy. Hey, something grew in the pot on the top. The pillar is alight and growing a plum tree. You're on your way. I can already feel that a change is stirring. Keep going, my friend. Yay! Alright then. So we've still got all the cooking to do. We need to do 50 gold star meals somehow. Make 1 friend, 29 milk products or eggs or whatever, animal products, and then 15 fish and 10 lobsters. That should not actually be too hard. And of course, we now have 41 of 58 craftable items. So I need to still craft like 16, 17 more, 17 more. And then 10 of the placeables will need to come down here. So I don't know whether I can just make like 10 drying racks or whether they have to be 10 different individual placeables. How has life been treating you? Poor Daniel. Right, I don't want to do any of their quests. I'm really, really bad at doing their quests. Anyway, let's just go straight back via fast travel because that's way better to do it that way. And fantastic. Now we don't have to really worry too much about foraging anything. I can just leave all the stuff on the bushes if I want to. Unless I particularly want them for drying or something. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, I want to go and have a look and see what we need for a spinning wheel. Because I think I did look before, but I've kind of forgotten. And I want to just work on that. And then I want to work on trying to get a loom. So I just want to work on trying to leave nice things in here for my kids. You know, the other thing I want to do is give Sheila back the simple pickaxe. And put the stone pickaxe in here. We've got all the axes in there. I don't use them very often. That hoe probably isn't neat. Well, actually, no, I'll keep that as a simple hoe. That's fine. Pail and shears will be easy to buy again because all of the dairy farmers at least are alive still. Wonderful. Got loads of cucumbers there that need to be put away. Load of hops that I probably just need to sell. Okay, I really do need to sell or put away things. My inventory's an absolute shocker right now. I need to make some more bricks as well. I need to get down the mines, really. Indigo, hop, and cotton seeds. So I've got my little moonfish. I don't know. They're going to rot, aren't they, if I'm not careful? I think I need to just put them away. I so wish there was an auto sort in this. I'm sure there's probably spaces that I've not been able to take up properly. Okay, well, let's put the cucumbers in the fridge. And I'm just going to have to see what I can make with everything, you know? I'll carry on doing wheat and I'll keep on... You know what? I'll take those away. And then all the different types of wheat can stay in the fridge until I'm ready to make flour out of them. I may well make more flour presses as well so I can have more flour. Because it's required for quite a lot of the different recipes. Lavender at the moment is great, but I don't have the tea plants to combine them with at the moment. I'd have to find those in the forest, which is a pain. So I'd rather find recipes that I don't have to find in the forest and aren't a pain. Okay, so those are all going to rot soon. So what I think I need to do is to dry them all if I can. Once that's all ready, I'll just... Those are all okay. Those are all a little bit on the edge of being rotten, so... Oh, okay, that one I can't do anything. Okay, I might need to sell that then. No, that might end up rotting away. It's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. It really isn't. Right, so I've got 20 wood at the moment. How much do I need? Oh, no, actually, I've still got things. Still got spaces in the preserving jars and probably in the drying racks, too. Yeah, I haven't even got anything on them right now. How ridiculous is that? Alright then, so let's go for some grapes. Bear with me, I just want to check something. Fine. I was just check. I had this horrible feeling my 3 o'clock hadn't gone live, but it totally had. It's fine. Oh, I'm terrible. I know. I'm recording this at like 6:15. It would have been very late. So yeah, it's definitely worth double checking. Right, I'm gonna head down to the pub and see if I can sell the little bits and pieces in my inventory that are just getting in the way. Pub's a great place. If you find yourself just a little bit late at night and you don't know where to go to get new and interesting things or to sell the things that are clogging your inventory, which is way more likely, then you can go to the pub. Also, it's worth checking the pub because they have different star levels of food. So, and I should have been checking them way more often. Hey, Ben Lloyd. No, you don't have good food. Okay, cool. It'd be cool to, like, get married to someone like Ben Lloyd or someone like, one of the Hopkins is, because then you could, like I was doing with the blacksmith stuff in the first year, you could check their cooking stuff every day then, because they'd be like in your house with that inventory. Might be a good reason for. Oh well. Let's trade and sell. It's just food for thought, that one. It's just something that I'm keeping the cotton because I want to make a spinning wheel. The lavender, I'm not ready to make a soap maker quite yet. I don't need to sell the coral. That's not going to rot, is it? I mean, it might be taking space up, but it's not going to rot away. Wonderful. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. All the best. I think now Sheilab will sleep for the night, and then tomorrow we'll go on a nice big wood collecting mission. Because the wood will always set. I don't know how much of it I've taken today, and I'm kind of lost track of it. So how about we turn the day over? And then turn the day over, and then we shall go collecting wood, and we shall make a spinning wheel. And we shall make thread, and then I shall try and make a loom next, and I shall try and make a butter churn. All these things. I think we need to have a nap first. I need to start going into the mines a bit more as well. So, wood and mines. Oh, I need to refill my lantern. I think that's why I've been avoiding it. I think I keep going past it and being like, oh, I don't have my lantern oil. Oh, I'll go get that next time I'm at home. So, let's sleep till rested, which is 4 in the morning. Let's grab something to eat. Still forget to eat all the time. Where is all the stuff to eat gone? Thankfully I didn't put anything in there, but I might need to munch on some, like... Yeah, we can munch on these, can't we? Munch on them. I don't really need the money that much that I'm worried about it. Like we're just raking in money right now. Although for the Atlantic house, I think we need like 9 grand, don't we? 2,100 for the coop, 2,700 for the barn. Oh, and 5 grand. 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we get to about 10,000, which we're well on our way to doing, we'll have enough for all of the infrastructure upgrades that we could possibly ever need. Attention collectors, I want 2 jam. I will give you total rubbish in return. It's not even worth my time going to find you for that. Give me better quests. Put those away. I'll put the coral in my chest. Oh, I can still make some of this iron ore into... Okay, cool. Make another iron bar out of that. But then I really do need to get to the mines. So let's go see where my lamp oil is, if I've got any left. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I must have some. Yeah, I've got 2. So let's go into my family. Go into there. Click the oil button. Put the oil away. It looks like that turned my lantern on, so let's not have that happening. Beautiful. So now I can go into the mines and do a little bit of mining with whatever's left on that simple pickaxe. Perfect. And also we're going to go on a little bit of a... These all look fine at the moment. And so first thing I want to do is go in here and check the watering cans. Put the most full one at the front, and then take any watering cans that need filling. I'm going to take those ones away, and we're just going to use these iron ones, I think. They're so much better. And then Daniel should come and finish that off for me in a minute. And then I've got a couple of watering cans if I need to water anything. If I happen to be going past a water source later, I forgot to fill them up, so if I happen to be going past a water source later, I'll do that, but I shouldn't really need to. Now I'll put the 2 bits of iron ore away. Bricks. We're on 10 now. I have 14 pieces of clay as well. We need to be starting to get more clay together if we want to be going up to the biggest house size, which I would love to do. Although I think what's going to be happening to this series is once we do start to get... Well, the thing is, we're going to have a Sandrock update to 1.3 plus a pet DLC coming out on, I think, Monday. And then eventually the Coral Island will come out of beta. They've asked not for anyone to stream the beta. And also I don't really want to stream the beta either, because the beta of 1.1 is for them to test. And they've said that it's not really safe. It's not guaranteed safe with your old save files. So I'm not really particularly happy to be playing that until it's stable. So as soon as it's stable, we'll go back in and we'll be able to finish the game off, hopefully. Although I think there's still things being added in the next patch after that, but I think a lot of stuff will be... It'll feel a lot more finished anyway. So I'll come back for those patches and hopefully we'll be able to... I think I will get married after 1.1. I think there might be more stuff coming out to do with marriage and stuff in the other patches. But I'm getting kind of fed up of waiting on that one, you know? Like, why should I have to wait? Yeah, that's my plans for all of that. So what's going to happen to this one is it'll be second slot. And second slot for me basically... Oh, you're so cute! Basically means it gets put in the week in between the demos, which is why I've been playing it. You're Nell Chesney. You're adorable, Nell Chesney. You're absolutely adorable. Some kids think it's boring, but I love going to school. There's always something new to learn. Aww. Cheerio. They're so cute. Hey, Penelope. Let's get this spinning wheel done. I just want to get as many things done as I can while G-Lab is still alive. I'll do all the wood all the way up to the Mermaid Cove, and then I'll teleport back and I'll do all of the stuff around the woods and a mining trip as well. I think that's the way I'm going to deal with it today. Because now we've got the lantern oil, there's no excuse for me to not go mining. Not interested. Not anything on that board. Still no one there. I didn't even know this was a thing. It's so bad. I don't know how it's going to get fixed either. Certainly not through apprentices. And like I say, it might even be down to me to provide the children, the grown-up children, to do that. I hope the game will sort it before then. But it could be down to me to populate that. I don't think I had nearly enough children before. I think farmhands should be basically, if you want to play this in the most efficient way, I don't always want to play it in the most efficient way. Sometimes I want to play it in the way I want to play it to a certain extent. So sometimes I make less efficient decisions based on what I want to do and my bleeding heart that doesn't want to butcher animals and doesn't want to kick out children. If that button said leave home rather than kick out, it would be much better. It would make me feel much better. It would make me feel much less of a monster. But as it is, I feel like a bit of a monster. How many wood have I got now? 44. There's probably, at this point, enough. So, I'm actually not going to worry too much about the few bits of wood over by the Mermaid Cove or whatever. So, what I'm going to do is head back there. And we're going to get some food. Or not. Alright, I'll just eat whatever grapes are around. But I knew I'd have the forage pillar done by the end of summer. I told you I would, didn't I? I was like, yep, we're going to have that done by the end of summer because of all the grapes. It took a bit longer than I thought, but still, we had it done by halfway through the summer, which is really cool. Alright then, let me turn on my lamp. Oh no, let me not turn on my lamp yet, actually. You move slower, get a lantern. No. Wait, starve for ages, it's fine. I push things to the limit, I know, I'm so bad. My animals still need petting today as well. I am aware of that. So once I've done all of my stuff down here, I'll do that. And I may plant some hay seeds as well. Now we need the lantern on. 100%. I've never had much luck putting the lantern on the hotbar. I don't know why. I just find it much easier. Why is that? No. It needs to be on 1 so I can quickly get it. 7's basically behind my microphone. A lot from that one, didn't we? She-Lab's a brilliant miner and she gets extra stuff from mining as well. So it's quite nice. Right, let's go into family. Turn off the lantern. Go to map. Fast travel back to the farm. And we can go and pet the animals and say hello to them and make sure that they're all okay and grab something to eat. If I have She-Lab die, it will be of old age, not of neglect. Okay, so that's the thing. Put away all of the ore and stuff I just found. Quartz there. We've got some stone there. And I've got plenty of clay. So we're keeping on making these bricks. Bricks, 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 bricks. Oh, of course, there's copper ore there that I didn't see. And gold ore that I didn't see. Alright, so if we want to make a spinning wheel, what do we need? 10 nails and an iron bar. Okay. Oh, we've got loads of wood, look. Wow. Had way more than I realised. That's very nice, actually. Okay. Done. Let's make it. And then animals, 100%, okay? I'm going to be looking after them properly from now on. I'll make sure that the crops always have a farm helper behind them as well. So one of the first things that I'm going to do that's going to help my poor little animals is to make a crop plot for hay. I'll plant 5 for now, and we'll see. I've never managed to grow hay because the last time I tried, it was really early game, and I made a field like really far away. I didn't even need to because I had so much hay on the farm anyway, and so I kind of gave up on it a bit. But it's over here, is it? Did I put them in the helper chest? I think so. Yes. Okay, so let's take them out and pop them in. And planted. And I will water them. With the dregs of water left in my watering cans. I had nothing there for that anyway. Lovely. So we'll see how that goes and how much we get from it. Whether we get more than 1 piece of hay or whether it's just 1 piece of hay per hay seed. Because that could be really bad. It could be really hard to get hay for all these animals from now on. I had a bit of a free ride to start with, didn't I? Wormy squirmies. Bags of dirt. I probably should make more dirt stuff for the farm as well. More dirt paths. But never mind. Okay, so animals. No, food for She-Lab. Then animals. And then I'll come and sort these out afterwards. Animals more important than making money through... So feeding She-Lab obviously most important. Making sure animals are happy next important. I want to check their food. Okay, they are out of food now. So they're going to need a little bit of hay out of the barn. I think I put 95 hay into the barn quite recently, and they're only using that at a rate of hopefully 4 a day. So I should be able to take some out of there. And what we'll need to be doing is checking on the Bailey Dairy Farm. I'm making sure. If I do 12, that should be 3 days worth. These guys are more important to have a full trough because I am definitely not happy for the rainbow goat to die. So I want to make sure there's always food in here. If something happens to the chickens and I accidentally forget, it's not the end of the world. Oh, silver. Okay, silver animals now. Are they all silver? Yeah. Cool. Now I was getting from the bronze star things, I was sometimes getting occasionally a silver milk. So let's just see how we do for possibly getting a gold out of one of these. Yes, gold milk. Two gold milk. Perfect. And that lasts for 4 days. So I'll just keep it in my inventory for a couple of days. And then I can take it down 4 or 5 at a time. That should be done in no time if I keep getting that happening. Wonderful. So that happened. That was way better. Lovely. So it's important to pet your animals, but it works really fast. They star up super fast. A couple of days. Wonderful. So good. Right, let's make more bricks as well. I'll put my spinning wheel down and we can start making some thread out of that wool I just got. I can maybe make a loom. So let's put that down maybe here. Do that. So it's 1 day till star down probably. Or 2 days until rot on those eggs. The more I pet the geese and things, the better. But I don't know if I remember to pet them today. I don't think I did. Maybe I need to go back and do that quickly. Let's see about the cotton. Let's make cotton. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Was it only one that it used? I think it did, huh? I only used one. That's nice. Get some pickled fish and pickled veggies. Let's go and have a look in the basement and see what I can grab out of there to make into some more pickles and dried things. Probably those 7 cucumbers to start with. 8, 9, 10. What was it? 12 we had? 11, 12. It was 4 plus 8, wasn't it? Hey. Pickled veggies, here we come. So yeah, the infrastructure I've put in, Sheilab struggled like crazy towards the beginning of this, and it's now become much easier. I do think I would like at least a second, if not a third, flour maker. So you can make 2 or 3 flour a day and have more chance of cooking. Cooking is not something that we're doing on this character. It's something that I want all of the experience to go to the next character along. Okay, and let's go to bed. Still rested. I heard something rot there. Probably an egg. I do have a tendency to leave the eggs for a bit long sometimes. Yeah, let's have a look. Wedding invitation. Penelope McConnell and Julian Swain. Okay. And that will be at 12 o'clock. Is it 12 o'clock today? Oh gosh, okay, I need to go back in and check because I normally check the calendar. Okay, I need to go down to the very bottom there. Fall day 7 at 12. Oh, do you know what? There are so many funerals they can't get married. There's not space. God bless them. So yeah, there's no space on the calendar for all the funerals that are going on for them to have a wedding until... Did I miss the bake-off? I did, didn't I? I'm so sorry about that. Next year! I missed that last episode. The comments are probably full of that now. It'd be nice to know what happens in it, but you may have to see that in another YouTuber's Let's Play. Sorry. We have been down to see what it looks like last year. But I just forgot. Because sometimes I am a human being and I just forget things. And it happens. What I will not forget today is to pet my animals. So where are they all? They're all still in the barn because it's so early in the morning, probably. Hello. Morning. And morning. One thing I find with this game, there is so much going on that it is easy to forget something. There aren't any reminders. It's not like Sandrock where a little bell dings for you. You have to remember all these things. Did you not have wool today? I don't think the sheep have wool every day, but I'm pretty sure the cows have milk every day. Gold Star Rainbow Milk. I need to remember to pet them all though. We want Gold Star animals. Yeah, they're all coming out with gold star milk now. Wonderful. Except for that one. What's wrong with you? What's your problem? Let's see what's up with you. You're a silver star cow. We just had bad luck. I'm going to try and make them gold star cows if I can. You'll definitely be gold star. Did I pet you? You know when you've petted them because it comes up with this. Okay. Let's go and do the same to the chickens and the geese. Ducks. I don't have ducks. I think it might be nice once I'm in a good position with things. It might be nice once I'm in a good position with things. You are a bronze star. To get myself like a farm cat or something. Cool, you weren't doing very well for food, huh? How's your trough looking? Ah, I didn't put that in. Okay, that's why they're not doing so well. I didn't feed them. But I'm checking more often now because I'm coming over to look at them, you know? So the hay is growing. So I don't know how much hay I'm going to get from that. It might be prudent of me to make a little sort of hay field at the back here of some description. Daniel's just working through the watering. Lovely. And I'm wondering whether to try and take my gold star milks and things 3 days until star down. No, I think I should hold my nerve a bit and not take them to limbo for another day or so. But what am I going to do with my day today? Are we going to start trying to save up the wood for the loom? Or maybe... Oh, you know what we could do? We could make a candy maker. I think we should. We've got pine sap and probably got copper bars. Sure we had pine sap. Where is it? Over here. I know we had pine sap somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I was worried then. Yeah, so we've got the pine sap and the copper bars. We just need like 4 pieces of cloth. So I may need the loom for that. Not sure, but we can make some candies, and that'll be once we can make candies, that'll be much further towards. And I think we can make them out of all the different types of fruit. So it'd be good to get that done before the end of summer, so we can have the summer fruit, the fall fruit, and then early next spring we can have the spring fruit. If we get to next spring. We might not get to next spring. We might not need to. So I'm going to head to the tailor's. I love Penelope's shoes. She has such nicer. She's got such a nicer clothing than Sheila ever had. Right. So I went straight past the tailor's. Going to see if I can buy some cloth off you, as I am rich. I can buy 3. I can buy some silk as well. I'm going to buy 1 silk. And you know why? No, I'm not at that price. Gee. You can have all my stuff. Okay, I might need to go down to limbo because I am a she-lab and I clearly am about to... I nearly sold those, so yeah. Probably shouldn't do that, should I? Making so much money from my dried stuff. everything I buy, I'm able to almost offset it straight away, which is wonderful. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's head over there. I know I'm going there a lot right now, but I've got 4 things to put in. We'll have the farming altar done like pretty soon, I think. So that'll be us up to 5, and then we'll only need 25 more. And that'll be the farming one done. And then we'll probably pretty soon get the fishing one done in early fall. And then we'll just be working on the crafting and cooking ones. I am kind of slowly working on the crafting one. You can kind of tell because I'm trying to make things like candy makers and I'm trying to make things like looms. Everything I make is is one less industry I have to buy things from, which is quite nice. And it's lovely to have cracked the code behind how we make the Gold Star milk and how we make the Gold Star chicken eggs and things. I don't know if the chickens will get that far. But we're definitely doing well with the barn animals, so I think they will probably crack this for us in the end. There we are. So we are up to 5 of 30. 25 more to go. We'll probably need to make a few more trips down here. So maybe every time I get 5 or 6, I'll come down. Put them in. I think I want to go mining next. So I'm just going to go into the town centre and we're going to do a bit of mining. I maybe should go in and get the roses. It's basically free money, isn't it? But the wood is more important to me right now. Wood is harder to get. I'm needing a lot of it for everything. I'm going to need it for the chicken coop upgrades. I'm going to need it for all the things I'm making. Luckily, I've got a lot of infrastructure things I want to make. Because if I was literally saving up for the chicken coop and I had all the stuff I needed, I'd be a bit frustrated then if it was like, well, actually, sorry about that, but you can't because there's no carpenter here. I'll be like, no. It might end up being like that, though. I don't know how quickly the carpenter is going to get replaced. In fact, let's have a look at the village and see if anybody has started to take those roles. Student, milliner, student. Because they're kind of in order that they come into the world, I guess. Innkeeper, mayor, animal farmer. I know that those guys are farmers. Doctor. Innkeeper. We kept our lighthouse keepers, but it hit the carpenters really badly. Edward Bailey is looking very tired. Don't know what the deal with that is. Okay, into the mines we go. Upgrade rotten food sat in my inventory. I haven't used any fertilizer so far. I've been more struggling with the amount of crops I've got than anything else. I've never been like, I totally need to get some more crops right now. You know what I need right now is more crops. It's more like, oh, how do I process all of this? Yeah, that might change though. On with my lantern. That was some decent stuff there. Let's turn off the lamp, go to the map, go back home. We're going to go to bed now? Or am I... Oh, I could go and pet all my chickens and geese, I think. I want to try and get the animals as loving as possible. Not always my favourite thing to do. Oh, that nearly broke. Wow. I forget how flimsy the simple pickaxes actually are. How you doing? They're doing a little bit better now they've got some food. They are on the verge of death, but they do have food, so we'll see. They're on the verge of death as well. Oh, are they both just like... No, that one's on the verge of death because of starvation. But there is food in the trough, definitely. Yeah, so they can eat that today and hopefully they'll come back. If not, then we might be 2 geese down tomorrow. We'll see. So I checked on all the animals, the barn animals this morning. So I should be able to go to bed now. Oh, I should have sold my rainbow milk. I'll make sure I do that soon. Only 4 food. It tastes like candy, apparently. Some yarn. So is that another thing that I've now made? Oh, I can do cotton as well, can't I? So that was wool yarn and probably cotton thread. Very good. And I just change all these things over. I'm going to grab 12 of something. I really could do with buying a new carpet. But guess who I need to buy a new carpet from? Oh yeah, the carpenter. And what do we not have? Oh yeah, a carpenter. Bad times really, isn't it? So I'll just take... I'm going to start, because we're getting more cucumbers like all the time, I'm going to start going through the peas, I think. So we'll do 12 of the peas. It's getting a lot more manageable now. I love the little spinning wheel just spinning away there. It's very adorable. Sometimes it just lets you walk into the door. Other times it's like, no, this is not what we're doing today. Right, time for a bed. Sheila is still alive. It is the 20th now. She's... Wow. Okay. Still there. We're still doing it. It's gonna live to be 100. That was some thread on there. Lovely. Let's get some more of that made. Because thread doesn't rot and yarn doesn't rot. So you're making it from something that rots into something that doesn't, which is quite nice. It's all still going. So let's go say hi to the animals then. And just make sure that all the crops are growing properly and everything like that. Let's have a look at a wedding invitation for Angel Odell and Ben Lloyd. Daisy bouquet. Thank you. That's lovely. I'm going to put that in the chest for now, though. I've got quite a few decorations out and about, and I'm not sure that I've got time to kind of think about where I want to put that at the moment. Oh, you know what I'm supposed to do every day? Every day you have to go to the helper chest and check the watering cans. That's your equivalent of doing the watering in the morning. And fill them if you need filling. I might have enough for a well now. Enough stone. $25 I need. I'll need to make one eventually. Yeah, I've got 51 stone, so we could do a well. Would put us a little bit behind, but not too bad. Down the bricks away. So we're up to 13 of the 35 bricks we need for like the full house upgrade. I'll put the iron away as well. All the thread and stuff I'm putting in this one, aren't I? So I'm going to have yarn and thread now coming through, which is nice. I've got some extra cloth. When I get to another piece of cloth, I'll be able to make a candy machine. Again, we are getting there. We have a well. Do you know where I think that might look nice? Just over here. By the chicken coop. And the, yeah, there's a space that isn't being filled there, so... Go there to fill up my watering can. Not to put that rot away because I'm fed up of looking at it. Stupid rot. In fact, I should probably try and fill up the compost bin with it though. Although it's been going for ages. And it hasn't like gotten to the bottom since the last time I filled it up, which was about a month ago. Takes ages. One day I'll use the fertilizer, you never know. How much more can I put in here? I feel eventually it stops, right? $24 fertilizer. I'll just put the rot back away in the chest there. Oh no, this chest, sorry. Wrong chest. Wrong chest. Wrong button. No, I don't need to do dances and stuff. Okay, we're done. Lovely. So now we've made a well, so I can quickly fill up all the watering cans and things. Let's go and see the chickens and things. The geese seem to be alive still, so that's nice of them. You're doing okay. You are pregnant. You need to move so I can pet you. The animals are a lot easier to deal with now, I think. But yeah, none of them are imminently going to die anymore, which is nice. I hope the hay's ready soon, though. Oh, they've all come to the fence to see me. It's adorable. A little gang. Also Silver Star, though. Taking a little bit longer to get them up to Gold Star. But that's okay. As long as they're giving me the Gold Star produce, that is the main thing. I wonder if they just stay pregnant until another one passes away. And then they give birth to a new one or something. Sure. Where'd my milking pail go? Stop trying to run away. Gold star milk. It'd be nice if I could get 4 a day. Silver star. Bronze star. And that's me like, maybe I could get 4 a day. Or maybe I could just get 1 a day. Or maybe I could get none a day. I think it's gone better though. Ever since I've been like petting them more, it's gone a lot better. I mean, these guys are mostly silver star now, so I don't know if that means they only give me silver star eggs or what goes on with the chicken side of it. Still bronze star eggs though. So the eggs don't seem to go up in quality the same way that some of the animal stuff does. I'll keep at it and see if it improves. Even if I'm just getting 1 thing a day, we'll have it done by the end of autumn, so it's fine. Again, that's 4 days till star down, so it'll take a little while. And I'm wanting to make either a candy maker or a loom today, aren't I? So what would a loom take? A loom would take 90 wood, but I have 68 of the 90 wood. Do you know, I think I'm going to go for that because I'm not going to often have 68 pieces of wood there and be able to sort of just top that up and make it. So I think I might just go through the pain of losing that 90 wood right now. I genuinely think I'm going to have to repopulate the carpenters myself. I'm just going to have to release children into the wild and hope. But that's basically what happened. It'll be the ones that leave home. Like you. I'm Amber Manning. Nice to meet you. Your mayor is Diane Whitfield, right? That's her name rings a bell. She must be from a famous family. Okay, anything else? I'll be here all day. Arr! Oh, of course, the pirates are here today. Let's go get some paint. And hope they don't spread smallpox everywhere. So there's loads of, like, visitors right now on the ship. Who are you? You are Sandra Burgess. Visiting our town for a fair while. Some of them have a tiny bit of money. Not often do they have stuff to trade. Yeah, let me see if there's any paint on the ship. I missed out last week. I didn't find the captain. Are you the captain? You look very pox-free, which is nice. Okay. You are not the captain. Are you the captain? You're not the captain. There's someone up the top there who might be the captain. Are you the captain? Yay! Isabel Brandt. Give me all your paint. Silk, gold. Dragon fruit seeds. Yes, please. Turmeric. Wine. Almonds. Poison cure. Okay, let's have that. Death cake recipe. Ornate wooden clock. A really cute dress. A way nicer bed. I've hated my bed for ages. I don't know why I haven't tried to change it, but we are going to change it now. Coffee seeds. I've already got coffee growing. Melting candles. No pineapple seeds today. A honey tray. World globe. So a few decorative things. But I think I'm going to get the dragon fruit seeds, the calyx syrup, and a midnight bed. It's going to look so much nicer. A cutting board. Oh. No, I thank you very much. The crew and I could do with some fresh fruit if you have any. Where's my rum? Arr. So, like, you'll buy fresh fruit for better prices, will you, maybe? I wonder. Do you know what I should have done while I was trading with you? Is actually sold stuff. Not that. I need to process that. The eggs, yes, though, at the moment. We'll start cooking with them later. Goose eggs, yeah. Rainbow milk. I spent a lot of money there. Oh, of course I did. Of course I did. I bought 5 paint. Paint costs an absolute fortune in this game, but we now have the 10 paint we need for the house upgrade. So any paint that we buy from now on can be done for things like cosmetic things like white picket fences and stuff like that. You know you've made it when you've put a white picket fence in this game. Go and have a look at the quests, because we haven't had a look at them in a little bit of time. Going through all these funerals, my goodness me. Cheese plate. No, I'm not interested in any of that. I don't hate my goose enough to want to kill it in order to get some stone. Although if I can find anybody that sell me stone, that'd be wonderful. So I wonder where all the hunters are at the moment. They're the only ones that sell it at the moment. See, they sometimes have... I ever bought a cricket before? Do I have crickets showing in my inventory, in my book? I do, yeah. A few things I don't have. I think a bottle of wine might be one of them, possibly. I'm not sure. That looks more like a message in a bottle though, doesn't it? There's just a few things I'm missing. But most of the pillar stuff, I don't need to collect any more stuff for the pillars. Which is a nice position to be in, actually, because collecting all those recipes was a slog. But we've done it. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. We just need to worry about catching fish and lobsters and things like that. So we're not too far away. Hi, Kay Hopkins. Oh, you grew up. Nice, you have the same inventory though. Okay, so I was in the middle of getting a whole load. Fine. I was in the middle of getting a whole load of wood, wasn't I, to make the loom. So that's our next... Oh, yes. Hello. Janine Brandt. You're the new person. Heard you washed up on shore. Hope the sea wasn't too cold. So a new person came in on the boat. Right, the Brandt family is here now. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that is so good. I want all your stone right now. All your bricks. Steel tools today, but we'll come and keep checking in with you, Janine. Thank you very much. Oh, so that's what you have to do. You have to wait if they aren't, if things aren't filled. You wait for the boat to come in, and the boat brings new people. Let's go and check over the carpenters then. Indigo farmer, student. Oh, I don't think so. No, we do. We've got a new fisher and a new carpenter to make up for Rose. And so obviously the mayor has been like, oh, we need a new carpenter and we need a new fisher because Rose Swain, I don't think, had a child, possibly. So there's new people to meet. Who are you? Oh, you're Diane. Diane, do I need to pay you taxes? I just realised, like, we haven't had a tax quest in ages. Oh, I think I paid them I paid them quite early on, didn't I? I think we're not even at the end of the last tax quest. I paid it on the first day because I was worried I wouldn't be able to pay it. But yeah, it looks like the whole thing has rebalanced itself. So I'm going to go over and see if we can check out these new carpenters. So that's nice to know that they're not just going to be gone forever. Megan Sampson. Ah, you're our new carpenter. Hello, Megan. With all the wood and all the stone and all the lamp oil. And carpets. I need a carpet so bad. How do they turn into carpets? Here? No, that's still wallpapers. Man. Oh, here we are. Something better. Marble tile. That might be nice. Yeah, I'm going to go with some marble tile. I'm spending a lot of money today, but I'm going to try and earn it back. The paint was huge, though. The paint was a massive, massive thing. I've been saving up for that for ages. So, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. So, if I wanted to build, say, a chicken coop, I am 15 nails and 4 iron bars short and a bit of straw. Okay. Oh, no, that's a new one. That's not an upgraded one. Okay. Upgrades. Chicken coop. Yeah, we need a lot more stuff. No, that's okay. I'm super happy to meet you. Oh, are you the other one? No, you're Alexandra Lewis. I thought that looked like Alexandra Lewis. But I think there might be another, might be a second carpenter as well. They seem to come in pairs. So we now have the Sampsons and the Brants in iTown, who are new families. They're newer families than me, which is really cool. How am I doing for my... Yeah, I've got enough wood by a fair margin. That's nice. That's really good. So now I can start buying wood as well as collecting it. I mean, that might make me a bit lazier, but certainly that's going to give me more time in my day. I'm not having to go around knocking on trees all the time. And I forgot I can get my stuff repaired now. Finally. My fishing rods and things. It's going to be so good. Yeah, so the smallpox epidemic was a big problem, but not so much anymore. And let's knock all the fruit off the trees, because if we go down to the pirates tomorrow, or sorry, the sailors tomorrow, I might be able to sell them some of that for a better price. Or even if I just sell it in general, that's good, right? They were asking for fresh fruit and I've got loads of it, so... Perfect. So what have we done today? We've said hello to the chickens. We've said hello to the cows, I'm pretty sure. Everything is watered properly. Oh, do you know what I think as well? It probably wouldn't have been very good for me to go to the cooking contest because I think it was in the middle of the smallpox epidemic. Probably wouldn't have been so great. I don't think I have petted you guys today, have I? No. Does that mean I haven't milked you and stuff either? Let's check. Oh, did I just milk you and not pet you then? Oh, they're happy. I'm just going to check on their food and see how much I've got right now. 67. That'll last them a bit. But I need to probably check in with some of the farmers and get some more hay seeds, I think. So I think I might pop back into town and quickly do that. Into the farmer part of the village. Yeah, we'll be there at 10 to 5, so that should be okay. I should be able to still see a couple of people working at that point, right? They totally won't have all gone home. A lot of them seem to have gone home. Tomato soup for wheat. I can definitely do that. So let's trade... Oh, 30 hay seeds. Yes. And let's plant as many of those as possible. I'll make a little sort of hay field at the back. I mean, so what's the worst that can happen if I plant 30 hay? We get like hundreds of hay back from it. Or we might just get 30 hay back from it. Because everything else that we've ever done has only given us 1 or 2 things back. So I think with the hay in particular, I'm going to make that into a bit of a square field at the back here. So I'm going to need to get a hoe going. I need to check the watering cans are all being replaced properly, which they're fine at the moment. Okay, there we go. We are now starting to grow a little bit of hay. I don't know whether if I grow that where the cows can eat it, whether they will eat from the hay. Seems 2, 3, 4. A lot to hope for, honestly. This will disappear really fast, so don't worry too much about it. I'm going to have to water this myself, though, I just realised, if I plant it now. That's okay. And I've got dragon fruit trees to plant somewhere as well. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Somewhere in my giant forest of trees. I'll have a think about that in a minute. I'll do the hay first, though. Because if I don't put them where I can see them, I'm probably going to not bother with them, you know? I'm really bad at that. I'm possibly at a stage where I might be having to start to do my own stuff again, so... a bit of a rough one. Yeah, that should top them up a little bit. Let's get the watering cans filled up. I feel like I'm in a good place, though. I feel like the whole run is in a good place. I thought I'd lose Sheilab this episode. I think I'm probably going to lose Sheilab next episode. I don't think Sheilab's lasting into fall. So let's have a look in the village at, like, where is Penelope at in terms of adulthood? Still only halfway. It's not so bad then. We've still got a bit of time to be working with her. And Daniel, obviously, my original child was already aged up, which is kind of crazy. So it's going to always be the last, probably the younger children that are going to take over. I've got more of an idea of that now. I mean, my granddaughter's grown up now at this point. So yeah, where is Daniel sitting? Very early on in adult life and with a spouse. So... and I don't know if taking over a character is going to mess with the wedding either. There's a wedding planned for Penelope. So I think my best bet might just be to take over Daniel for now. I don't know. See how it goes. See which way the cookie crumbles. Okay, so I've still got more hay seeds here. Did I miss one out? Because I've got 11. Yeah, just there. I don't think we're making it to the wedding, though. Oh, I just broke my hoe. Oh, how annoying. Okay, well, I'll plant what I've got. I need better tools. That's definitely something we're going to work on early into my next heir's reign. And for now, I'm going to go to bed. The animals are looked after. Everything is watered. Oh, okay. Maybe not quite going to bed. We've got things to change over in here. So, and actually, I do want to change the flooring in here, which is dreadful. It's so bad. Oh, that's so much better. Might change the wallpaper in here though. It doesn't really go, but I'll find something that suits. I just didn't want, it doesn't look like a drying room, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a sort of a kitchen-y sort of room, which is what this is supposed to be. Come on. Right then. We have a load of peas that I'm going through at the moment, aren't we? 12 peas. I really hope that the donated... Well, actually, to be honest, so far, everything that I've donated, I've been able to donate multiples of. So when it's been gold starfish, I've been able to put in like 2 different mussels or clams or whatever. So I don't imagine that with the things that I have to donate that I can't do duplicates. So I probably could put in 10 drying racks or 10 butter churns or whatever it is. Okay. Well, so I need to get myself maybe another hoe next episode. Alright, time for Sheila to go to bed. And see if she can make it to the 21st. She's very long-lived, huh? She made it to the 21st. So I think the succession is going to be next episode. I've got this feeling about it. So this time we managed to finish the first of our pillars. We've done so much stuff with Sheila. Like, she's gotten so far through the game. I don't think we're probably going to need more than the next person along to finish it all off. Fingers crossed, but we'll see. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.